Hi folks, welcome back to MetaBox Tutorials. Today, I'll show you how to allow users to sign up for a guest author account and submit guest posts using MetaBox. Here is my example. Users will be able to register an account, log in, and then access a management page similar to this demo. On this page, they will have the ability to edit their account information. Also be able to submit posts. And they'll have a section like this where they can manage the posts that they submitted, as well as edit the posts. These are some tools we need for this tutorial. First, we have MetaBox Framework. It's available on WordPress.org. Moreover, we'll need some advanced features from some extensions of MetaBox. You can download them individually or use MetaBox all-in-one to have them all. MB Frontend Submission helps create a form to submit posts on the front end. Next, MB User Profile is to create registration forms and manage the guest author accounts. The last one is MetaBox Builder, which provides a UI in the back end to create custom fields for the guest author's information as well as the extra information of the post, if any. First, we should create a registration form for guest users to register a new account. Simply head over to the General Settings, where you can see the Membership section. Normally, the option to allow anyone to register an account on the website will be enabled. Make sure this box is checked to enable user registration. Furthermore, in this section, you can choose to set the default role when they register. I set it as subscriber, which provides enough privileges for them to submit posts. Typically, when a user registers an account, it only includes these fields by default. However, if you want them to provide some additional information, you can create custom fields and allow them to fill in those fields. Just go to the MetaBox to create some fields for guest author information. Actually, the user's account already has these default fields, but they won't be displayed on the register page as well as the profile page on front end. So I'll use a trick. Create some custom fields to be the alternative of those fields, and then display the custom fields on those pages. Make sure to set the ID of the fields to be the same as the one of corresponding default fields that WordPress uses. By doing so, when users fill in the custom fields, the data will be automatically transferred into the corresponding WordPress field. I have just created some typical fields. You can see these two ones are alternatives for the two default fields. And this is an extra one that I added. There is no requirement on the ID of this kind of field. If you want more extra information from the guest author, just add fields as usual. After creating all the fields, move to the Settings tab and remember to set location as user. Once you have published, the field group ID will be generated automatically here. We'll use it in the next step. Let's create a new page for registration. As usual, users need to set a username and a password for the account on the registration page. Since we have the MB User Profile extension from MetaBox, we just need to add a block provided by it to have the fields for username and password. Here it is. It should be a form with the username and password fields here. But I logged in an admin account to do this practice, so there will be a message like this. The form will display when you go to the page without any login, as you can see here. But that's not all the things I want for this page. As I said before, if you want users to provide more information, you can put other custom fields onto this page. I created a field group for example, so I will put it here. Go back to edit the registration page. In the settings of the registration form block that we've just added, fill in the ID of the field group that we created into this box. Now back to the registration page on the front end, you will see the form will be like this. Let's create a new account for testing. Go to the admin dashboard, you'll see the new account. And the provided information also is saved in both the default and custom fields. After registering for an account, users will need a page where they can log in and manage their account information. I'll create one as the My Account page. On this page, I'll display the custom fields that were used to register accounts like this. It allows users to modify their personal information. Just create a new page as usual. Add a block named Edit Profile Form. It's provided by the MB User Profile extension as well. Look for the settings of this block. Fill in the ID of the created field group into this box. By doing this, the custom fields will be displayed immediately. At this right sidebar, you also can customize this form by changing some settings. For example, change the label of this button. To access the My Account page, users must log in to their account first. This is the My Account page that I've just created with the user's information submitted since they registered. Now, I will create a page to allow guest authors to submit their own posts directly from the front end without accessing the back end. Create a new page again. Look for a block named Submission Form. It is available when the MB Frontend Submission extension is enabled. This block will display a title field and content field of a post in default. You absolutely can customize this form in the settings on the right sidebar. Choose this to be the post option, then the submitted data will be saved as a post. Or you can choose any other custom post type as you want the guest post to be. I highly recommend setting the post status to be draft or pending. This will help you to avoid displaying some unexpected spam content without control. In the post field section, in addition to the title and content of the article, you can also allow the guest author to enter more information about the post. In the event that you want to add other information for the post, you can create custom fields and insert the ID of the field group here. It is similar to the register page that I've just created. Now, any account can go to this page to submit a post. Since the guest author has already submitted the posts to the website, we should allow them to manage all the posts they submitted. To do this, I will insert a table onto the My Account page that displays all those posts. Go to edit the page once again. Add the user dashboard block. This block is available when you enable the MB Frontend Submission extension. When you select this block, you will see the table appear immediately. There will be a list of posts in the table since I'm using an admin account that submitted a bunch of posts. Choose this option here to stipulate that this table will show posts which have been submitted from this page only. There are also some other settings on the right sidebar that you can use to customize the table. Pay attention to this Add New button. It will appear at the same time as the table. When the user clicks on this button, they will automatically be directed to the Submit a Post page. Now, let's log in to the testing account that we use as a guest author. On the My Account page, there's no post on the list because this account is totally new. Let's add a new post. You can click on this Add New button to submit the post, or you can go directly to this page. Back to My Account page, you will see a post you've just submitted is listed in this table. The status of this post is pending, exactly as which I set earlier. If the author wants to edit this post, they can click this button. There, you have seen the post title has been changed, so everything worked well. That's the end of today's tutorial. If you want to learn more about how to play around with MetaBox, please watch other tutorials on this channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to us for more tutorials. Bye.